What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Vibing with Nick Style. Today's video is brought to you by me. Let's get right off into this video, but first, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Guys, thank you. We are on our way. We are definitely on our way to getting to that 1,000 subscribers. We haven't scratched the surface, but uh we are definitely getting views. Now what we need to do is we need to get those subscribers and we need to match those views with those subscribers. So let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Recommend my channel. Recommend, like, share. I can't tell you enough how it is free to just come on these channels and press that button, that red button, make that button go gray. Just don't click it. You got to make sure that it goes gray. Because if you don't make it go gray, then it won't be counted. So let's get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views. Let's get it. Let's go, my nesters, my empty nesters, men's, and my empty nester women. So let's go. It is showing. So I am being looked at by the people my age and in their 30s also. So let's get it. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to start with the Bold and the Beautiful. And let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about the Bold and the Beautiful. Okay, so let's give a recap from last Thursday to today. Well, we know that Ridge was Hush. We know that Ridge went down to Aspen to chase after Taylor because Brooke did not tell him what he wanted to hear as far as did she call the CPS on Thomas. You know, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. We know she didn't do that. We know who did it because he said he did it. He been told us that he done it. He think he got away with it. But, you know, it's going to come back and bite him because Douglas been playing with the app still. Eric and Donna's in the house. Somebody's bound to find out. And even Douglas himself may find their recording and give it to his grandfather. Listen, Thomas had more of a motive to destroy Regent Brooks' marriage. He wanted his mom and dad to be together so bad that's what he was willing to do. He willing to put himself on the line to and put his son in jeopardy just so he can get his mom and dad back together. We already know what's gonna end up happening. And then Steffi pushed her mom and Ridge together. In what world do you think in reality that it is good for you to push a man and a woman together when the man is not divorced? I never understood that logic. So when they doing their storytelling, I'm like, oh, so you just gonna have Taylor and Reed sleep together, knowing that he's still married to Brooke? That's fuck. Excuse me, that's messed up. And she said her mama have dignity and morals and all this. If your mama had so much dignity and morals, she wouldn't have had sex with him knowing that he was still married to Brooke. So what does that make her? That makes her a hoe and makes you look like you're a hoe too. So why not just keep it real? Because at the end of the day, when you look at it, it's all wrong. You call Brooke out her name. You said she wasn't nothing but a man stealing witch. So what is your mama? Your mama the same thing. She would not stop until she had Ridge. But that's not even gonna happen. That's not even gonna happen. The way she think it's gonna happen, it's gonna all come back and bite her because Sheila is still out there acting crazy, and Sheila just might get her baby. They've already said that we already seen that she was able to get in that house. She was able to get in that house and see her grandchild. And what's next is she gonna take that baby. She known for taking babies. So everything that you doing coming back to bite you. It's gonna come back and bite you. And the sad thing about it is, and the sad thing about it is, you think you've won, cause you gloating, and you been gloating. You still gloat. You was gloating when you found out your dad was there. You was gloating when you found out your dad was there in Aspen, and you had somebody looking out for you. That black man, Othello. Othello goes back and runs back and tells Big Money Bill that Ridge and Brooke broke up, giving Bill an opportunity. And not only do Bill know, Deacon know, Deacon and Sheila gonna be worried about Deacon going back to Brooke. Because he know that Brooke and Deacon had something going too. So Brooke got options. Brooke definitely have options. But she don't want them options. She want Ridge. She's always wanted Ridge. Ridge has been her destiny. At the end of the day, I see it like this. I see it as it's not a win for the Foresters because it's going to bite them in the ass. At the end of the day, Brooke went back home, but she was devastated. Y'all capitalizing off her hurt and pain, and she was on that jet, and I could just feel her pain because nobody wants their husband to be with another woman. And that's basically what happened. He traded teams. He always do what he do. He trades teams. Rich always trades teams. He flip flops. That's what he does. Y'all comment down below. Don't y'all think Bridge flip flop a lot? He don't know who he want to be with. At one point, he wanted to be with At one point, he wanted to be with another woman before he was with Bridge or Tridge. He wanted somebody else. Oh yeah, he was with Katie at one point. Hmm. When he when he had lost his memory and when he came back to his senses, He wanted Brooke back. He remember he was in love with Brooke. Mm. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny how all that goes? It's just a recycled relationship. Every relationship he had be recycled. The only person he ain't going back to is Katie. So, so I just feel like Rich have always done that. He's always been in and out between these two women. When he made the decision, he know about the little recording, and he didn't tell her. I feel like he should have went on ahead. If she telling you she don't know, why not go ahead and tell her? You want her to tell you, read your mind. She might don't know, my guy. Common sense, she don't know. She don't know. Because if she knew, she would tell you that she did it. I believe she would. But at any rate, she got back home. Uh, like I said, Bill had already knew. She was only there not even for 5 minutes before he rushed to her side, hugging her, making sure she was okay. Now, not only does Bill know, Liam knows. Liam tries to help her, so she tries to take a drink the same night, and it was good because Liam was there, and that was her angel because she was dang sure finna. She was dang sure, ding dang sure finna take that drink. She was she was begging him to let her numb the pain, and he said, "I can't let you do that. You're a recovering alcoholic. I can't let you do it. I'm not gonna let you do it. You my wife's mother. We don't want to see the grandmother go down this road again." Um. So it was good. I'm glad that he was there. I'm so glad that he was there to stop her. She called her sponsor. They were gonna be there to help her. That's a good thing. That's a good thing because like I said, had he not been there, she would have been drunk out of her mind, and it probably would have made Ridge come back. But he didn't. You don't want it to be like that. You want him to come back on your merits, and because he loved you, and because he know that's where he need to be. You don't want to fall off the wagon and then he come rushing to your side. Because he might not even do it. He might be like, y'all can help him. Um, and another thing, you know, uh, so, that all happened on Monday. And now not only does Liam know, Monday's episode was Hope finding out. Hope found out, and she hugged her mama and she was like, "How can Rich do this What is it that he's not telling us? Is something going on? You do, and she's trying to put two and two together. She think it has to do with Douglas and the custody and everything, and she says she's gonna find out. She's gonna find out about. She's gonna find out about what's going on, and I believe that she will eventually, because she going up to the office and they done made a whole they done have made a whole announcement. Her and Thomas gloating, making a mockery out of their relationship. Talking about, yeah, he came to Aspen. Even Paris is like, what? What? Carter is like, what? That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. Even they don't even believe that they finna break up. But they so gung ho about they they going full steam ahead with their family, and they done already announced that they was back together. But for how long? But for how long, y'all? And then they was like, we can clearly see that Donna is still upset about what's going on and everything. But you reveling in her sister's pain too. I just feel like that's so wrong. I feel like it's a lot even for them, and they don't care. They just doing it to make a mockery out of these people. They think that they supposed to just sit there and believe it. And then Thomas, he knew in the back of his mind what he did. So Eric is looking like Thomas is so for sure that his family is just back together, when he already know how Ridge flip flop. It's not like the daddy don't know how Ridge flip flop, guys. Comment down below if we know how how Ridge goes back to his destiny, his Logan. I'm just saying, it's bound to happen. At the end of the day, they're gonna find out about their recording. When Ridge finds out, it's inevitable. Cause he already is pining for Brooke. He wants Brooke that bad. Cause every time you look at him, he gazing at the floor. He looking at the floor. He really not happy. He just putting on for his kids. That's it. They think he in a loving relationship, but he don't want to be in a relationship with that woman. She's so boring. He just feel like he's there for the safe, the secure. Taylor is boring. She don't do nothing. She not exciting. He want excitement. He like the drama. Ridge has always liked the drama of Brooke. So all I'm saying is I see it coming. I'm just waiting on who gonna find out what. Y'all comment down below who y'all think gonna tell about the recording. Will it be Douglas? Uh will it be the security guard? Will it be Eric and Donna? Who do y'all think it'll be? Who do y'all think gonna tell? I think personally, I think the son's gonna take it to the granddaddy, And the granddaddy is gonna take it to Brooke. Brooke gonna go and try to find um Brooke is gonna go and try to find Ridge, and she gonna try to tell him, and she gonna have the evidence in hand, and it's gonna go from there. And he gonna call Thomas and tell Thomas to come over, and he gonna play that recording, and he gonna tell him to get out of his daddy house. If his daddy, if his daddy don't put him out first, and Eric might put him out first, cause that's his house. Then he gonna tell him, I'm banishing you away. You going to Forrester International, and you are not to come back. It's gonna devastate Steffi, but Steffi next. All her karma finna come back and get her too. Y'all just wait and see what I say. Comment down below if y'all think I'm right. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Let's get it. Let's go. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views. We can do it. Peace, y'all.